Hey, welcome to the video Love Bugs. It is your host, Queen Blama Said It. And we are here, y'all, for another YouTube reaction video. You guys remember all of these videos are protected by the copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, you guys. Welcome to the reaction. Make sure you hit the like button. Smack that bell notification. Make sure your bell says all, not personalized. As you see, we react to the mom sector of YouTube. Sometimes we throw the baby daddies in there, but for the most part, we are reacting to the mommy sector. Enjoy. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody's and everyone. My sincerest apologies for being late. We ran late for the mom's reaction channel reaction, and then we ended up running over. Like, child, I said I wasn't gonna do the full 2 hours over there because I knew we needed to come over here, and we just got to talking about Skye's funky life and her FUGLY CuzBand. So we ran late, y'all, but nonetheless, we are over here, and I actually want to finish watching Skye's FUGLY life first before we hop into Liv's life, okay, y'all? So I'm gonna add Skye's FUGLY life to the screen, and we're gonna get into the reaction where we left off. If you are not subscribed to the Mom's Reaction channel, go ahead and subscribe to that channel, y'all. We was just over there for 2 hours. We did Stank Nika first, and then we did Skye's FUGLY life. Skye and her FUGLY CuzBand, unemployed, basically homeless CuzBand, are upset that the people have left comments saying that her son is lazy, which is true. We watched them moving out of that apartment, and that boy couldn't even sweep the floor without sitting down. It is what it is. Don't get mad at the truth. Just fix it. I said months ago, girl, go outside and walk with that boy. If he don't want to do sports, that's perfectly fine. You need to be out walking with him every afternoon. Every afternoon, you need to be out walking with him. When he get out of school, y'all need to go and take a little 30-minute walk. Then the afternoon, before y'all get ready to lay it down and take baths and go to bed, you need to go on an hour-long walk with him. Get his life in order. If you don't, you're making it harder for him. You do understand it's not you going to school. It's not going to be you completely getting picked on. It's going to be people picking on him, calling him two by flubby, and stuff like that. And you as the parent, you can fix that. You can protect your child from having to be bullied and everything else. But no, that's not what y'all want to do. Y'all want to say that if kids is being, hurt in the sports and being unalived by football and this and that and this and that. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. And your fugly husband, tell him bye also. Child. Then they went on to say that when people be talking low or quote unquote whispering during their reactions, it's because they living with their parents or something. Then her fugly husband had the nerve to say that people over there behind a computer screen probably got urine bottles sitting next to them and stuff because they so focused on the computer that they don't want to miss something. And I'm just like, this coming from the man that was in that disgusting apartment with Skye? Like, you couldn't open the curtains without the roaches coming from behind the curtains. She couldn't cook breakfast without roaches video bombing and photo bombing her videos, running across the stove while she making eggs. Y'all don't need to say anything about anybody. And let's not say, oh, they're living with their mama. That's what they doing. Your mama made you live in a random parking lot in that van, and then she finally told you, hey, you could sleep in my backyard in your van with a broken window in the wintertime. So let's not talk about nobody's mama. Let's not talk about anybody's parenting skills or nothing else. The truth was the truth. That little boy is lazy. And we see why he's lazy. He's obese. And I'm not saying that to be rude, but that's the medical term for it. When you take him for his checkups, the doctor is saying he is off the chart. He's not high on the chart, he's off the chart. And from what I hear, he's 11 years old. So, I mean, do you not want better for your son, Skye? And then her big, sloppy, fugly, uneducated husband sitting over there talking crazy, talking about, yeah, they probably whispering during the reactions because they husband beat on them. What? Where did domestic violence even come into this at all? But while we talking about it, didn't he say that Skye was putting her hands on him? And his live that he did about Skye's fugly life said that she was putting her hands on him, that she was abusing his son, mistreating his son, neglecting his son, taking his son's new clothes and putting it on her kids. Didn't he say that he can't get a job because Skye is jealous that there's women around? So the fact that his big sloppy, fugly looking self is even sitting next to her saying anything is beyond me. Out there bumming cigarettes from old people, talking about his detox because he's obese himself. I understand why y'all got offended by people saying that little boy is lazy, is because y'all big and lazy yourselves. If you want to be big and lazy, that's fine. Go on and do it. But why would you be raising your son to be big and lazy also? You want him to be picked on like your fugly cousin? Because you know they say her husband is her cousin. So your fugly cousin. Uh, I don't know, y'all. It's a mess. I'm just like the nerve of either one of y'all. Seriously. To even talk about somebody living with their mama when your mama made you sleep in the backyard in a van with a broken window in the wintertime, and then you couldn't open your curtain without roaches running everywhere. You couldn't move a bookshelf without roaches running everywhere. And then the roaches was running up onto the ceiling and then falling into your children's hair and stuff. Your kids was stomping roaches into the carpet and then dropping their Cheetos on the same carpet they just stomped the roaches into, and then picking them up and eating them. Y'all don't need to say nothing about nobody. If you feel in some type of way, then take that boy out on a track. Take that boy out to walk. Or just stop putting him on camera, period. Dyeing his hair and he's Lord. So not only is he gonna go to school bigger than the other kids, but he's gonna go to school bigger than the other kids with dyed hair and acting a little sensitive. Okay. Sensitive like your fugly husband. All right, child. I'm gonna push play on Skye so y'all can hear the rest of this. It's a 17-minute long video. We got about, a little bit longer to go, and then we're gonna hop into Liv's life. Y'all make sure y'all smack that likety like button.
Well, yes, you do. But still, I don't beat on my wife.
I beat you. I'm gonna leave that in there too.
Yeah,
Since I beat you.
yeah, you beat me.
Stop!
We got a very, very, very healthy relationship.
Y'all hear that? She said, I beat you. He said, yeah, you beat me. And then she screamed stop at him at the top of her lungs. Child, honey.
Unlike some of y'all like to stay in abusive relationships, but y'all literally getting y'all ass whooped. But y'all want to talk about me and her relationship and our kids. Our kids got a roof over their head. Their mouths are fed.
Your kids got a roof over their head now. I'm confused on where does domestic violence fall into any of this? This is strange, other than he's telling his story. He talking about women over there getting beat on because Skye be going upside his head. This is out of pocket. And he laughing and think it's funny. I don't think domestic violence is funny at all whatsoever, whether it's a woman doing the hitting or a man. That shit isn't funny. But that's why he's so big and sloppy and fugly, right? Wearing girl t-shirts and him and her swapping hoodies and swapping dirty hoodies at that. Just disgusting.
So I'm in my girl's bathroom. I want to finish the video off because people say
She had to get away from that fugly, sloppy husband of hers, huh? Girl, I told you, shut that man up. You need to shut him up because he is an embarrassment. You already don't have a good rep on social media, all them roaches and you being fugly and just it's disgusting. But then you got a big, sloppy, fugly, sensitive husband that's over there completely embarrassing you. talking about his detox and how he's losing weight and then bumming cigarettes from old, strange, random people. And now he wants to joke about domestic violence and laugh about it, and then say that people over there sitting behind a computer stand with urine bottles all around them. He is disgusting. Nasty, trifling man that hasn't experienced nothing, don't have a job, very uneducated, very unattractive, should I say. Like, girl, that man is ugly. Fugly, cricket letter teeth. Uh-uh. But she had to run away from that fugly man to finish this video because she was embarrassed, as you should be.
Say, I don't finish off videos. So, moral of the story is stop judging a book by its cover. Us being content creators, we do not record everything.
That's not judging a book by its cover. You can see every page of your son. What are you talking about? They're judging it by what it is. Lazy. He lazy, girl. When y'all was cleaning that apartment, that boy couldn't sweep without sitting down. He is lazy. But he's overweight, so we see it. What we gonna call it? He's tired. Let's not say he lazy, y'all, because they getting offended. He tired. The fuck?
Dang, there are times that I don't even think to record. Like it's like I think about YouTube all the time, but at the same time, it's like my head is always spinning and going like, should I record this? Should I do this? Should I do that? Or sometimes just like, oh man, I forgot to turn the camera on, or something like that. Like all of my kids do their part around the house, and I do need to show more of my kids, like more of my kids doing more stuff, like because they all do their part. We all do our part. We all do what we're supposed to do. I mean, I'm the main person that do the kitchen, but throughout the house, I don't really have to clean too much throughout the house because
She really is slow. Like, people calling out your son for being lazy, calling him out for being overweight and everything else makes you feel like you need to show him more. She truly is slow.
everybody else helps throughout the house. The kids, they clean their rooms. No, it's not always clean, but when I say go clean their room, they go do it. And I ain't no huffing and puffing, ain't no whining, complaining, none of that. Because at the end of the day, a few months ago, we didn't have a place to stay. Now we appreciate what we have, and we're trying to take care of what we have, and we want to get more. So for somebody saying, come and be like, oh, hey, big boy, he's lazy. First of all, my son, stop worrying about his size. Stop worrying about his size. Because one thing about it, my baby gonna be something. He's gonna be something. And you're gonna be sitting back like, oh, I used to talk about him. Boo, get over it. Get over it. All my kids are gonna be something. I don't care if y'all people continue keep calling me a bad mom, continue to threaten me, this and the third. I don't care. My kids are going to be something. I know I'm not a perfect mom, but I know I'm a great mom. Because, honey, when the McDonald's that me and my daughter worked at, they wanted to make me manager not because of who I was. They wanted to make me manager because of how respectable my daughter was, how great of a person she was. And they said, you raised her, you made her who she is. That's why we want to make you manager. Thank you.
So why aren't you the manager? What? Excuse me? Why aren't you the manager? Why do you not have a good paying job? Why were you homeless, living in a disgusting van with a broken window in your mom's backyard if McDonald's wanted to make you the manager? Huh? Can you explain this to us? And just because they call out the fact that your son is lazy don't mean that people saying he's not gonna be nothing. Maybe you feel like your son's not gonna be something, and that's why you are trying to convince yourself. But I mean, if he followed the same path as you and as your big sloppy, fugly, lazy cuzband, then hey, his example of a male role model is up in the house not doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Is you feeling me, Skye? You understand? So you aren't setting a good example for your children. I'm just saying.
I get talked about so much about my mother, about how what type of mother I am, and but you can never make me feel bad about what type of mother I am. And then I get so many comments, or I get the dumb emails calling my kids dirty. Honey, the apartment we stayed in was dirty. It was. But that don't make my kids dirty because guess what? I could have got up and made my kids clean. I could have got up and clean. So stop. Stop. And then I'm still getting talked about roaches. Baby, we don't have roaches, and we ain't gonna have roaches in this place. There's no eating outside the kitchen. That was the whole point of me working on getting us a table, and I did. I did that. I did that.
Not her saying they don't have roaches and they not gonna have roaches while scratching. Is it bed bugs? Because I mean, whatever, girl. All them damn roaches you had was absolutely disgusting. And trust me, the way y'all had that stuff piled into that goddamn storage unit, the roaches are still there. They are still there. Them things can survive a bombing. Those roaches still there.
We eat at the table now. There's no eating outside the kitchen. There's no drinks outside the kitchen. There's no food left. If I see food, I'm getting it up. If anybody else gonna get it up, I'm gonna get it up. Y'all keep saying roaches this, roaches that. Baby, they gone. Get over it. That's all you can hold over me. Roaches, roaches, roaches. I don't like her because she had roaches. She had roaches. Now I don't have roaches. You have nothing to hold over me. Come on now. Y'all mad funny, and some of y'all mad stupid at the same time. But again, thank y'all for watching my videos. First of all, thank you to my supporters that watch. I really, really appreciate you guys. You guys always leave a positive comment, always something kind, nothing mean. Even if you are stating your opinion, it's never in a negative or mean way, and I know it. As for people that hate me so much, thank y'all for watching because at the end of the day, it's paying me. All the views is paying me. You can hate me all you want to. At the end of the day,
I think it's funny that her and Stank Nika come on here saying, all you guys that hate me, thanks for watching because you're paying me. But then y'all still coming on here crying about it. You should be happy that people are watching and laughing and poking and reacting because, like you said, it's paying you. Because remember, Skye, before you weren't getting shit. All these classes you did took from Peach McIntyre did you absolutely no good at all. It took for reactors to start talking about you again because reactors talked about you before. And then you had your bulldog cousin come up on here barking and all of that shit, and reactors kept fucking talking. And then reactors stopped talking about you. And then reactors started talking about you again. And they still talking. And I don't think they're gonna stop talking. So if it wasn't for the reactors, you wouldn't have gotten the biggest check you ever got. Okay? If it wasn't for the reactors, you wouldn't have been waiting on March the 21st to come to get a paycheck. Because you would have knew that check wasn't shit, but maybe $200 for producing content for more than 28 days. So thank the reactors. Stop coming out here crying about reactors and people commenting and talking. Because like you said, it gets you paid. And you need to get paid because you're a raggedy broad. Okay? Thank us. Stop crying about it. We're going to continue to talk.
I'm getting paid. I'm getting money. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I did want to come on here and correct that person who wants to say my son is lazy because my son is not. Like my husband said, my son took a whole couch. I had a whole couch upstairs. When I moved in, I took a couch upstairs. My son took the whole couch out. He took that, matter of fact, he took that couch downstairs, took it out, and he took the one that was in the living room because I had a green one in the living room. So now I got a different one. I don't think I've shown you guys. But if you look at my old video, and then when I do show the new couch, look at that video, you're gonna see it's two different couches. I do still have the long one in there, but I had a green one beside that one. He took that one out too. And why did he do it and my husband didn't? Because my husband was moving the queen size bed that I wanted upstairs, which is very difficult because we have like this piece that stops from the beds from going straight up. Like you lay them on the side, they're like straight up, and you take them up. It's a piece that stops from doing that. So my husband was working on that. So I'm like, at the end of the day, I don't have to live with y'all. My kids ain't got to live with y'all. My husband ain't got to live with y'all. We live here. Okay? I only post my life for the money. Because when the money stops, I ain't posting no him. Because y'all got too much going on. Y'all got too much drama. Don't know how to be positive.
Girl, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You was posting your raggedy, funky, disgusting life before you was getting anything. So don't let the reactors money get to your head, Skye. How many years you been posting on this here YouTube? Pulling in maybe $200 a month? Because you was blogging your disgusting life and you was blogging them disgusting roaches and everything else and nobody was watching until the reactors. So shut the fuck up talking about money, 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 bitch. Because it's the reactors. They got you the money. You was doing it before. You was doing it and hoping and praying and wishing that Peach McIntyre classes would get you views and got your ass nothing. So now that you get a little bit of coin, when the money stops, you stop. Bitch, please. You've been doing this for years. Years on years. Don't get your head bigger. Fuck.
Don't know how to be peaceful. Ain't got time. But anyway, I'm about to go upstairs and go ahead and put this little ending onto the video and go ahead and upload it. Because I'm done editing that too. I'm going to go ahead and upload it. I don't even know what time it is. I got to get up before 12 o'clock. I think I already put 2 out. I think I just uploaded 2 videos tonight. And I had to fix a thumbnail on one video from yesterday. So yeah, I need to go ahead and post this one. I got more content I need to get out. I'm about to get rid of.
It's absolutely hilarious. She had to run in the bathroom to finish this video because her embarrassing ass uneducated CuzBand was saying ignorant shit and embarrassing her. This is funny, girl. Tell us your husband is uneducated and slow as fuck without telling us that. Okay.
I bought 2 phones when I got my taxes, and I'm actually about to send one of them is a 13 Pro. I'm actually about to send that one back because it ain't working like I wanted to. Like it's not. So I'm just like, and let me get my videos off here.
You bought an iPhone 13 with your tax money? An iPhone 13 with your tax money? Honey, these people. 13? What the hell? My daughter has a 15. Baby girl got a 15. Oh, child, she bought her an iPhone 13 Pro when she got her tax money. Oh my gosh. Peach is not teaching you enough at all. You can't teach trash, though. That's the thing. You can't teach a hard head, raggedy ass heifer nothing. You can talk and talk and talk and hope she figure it out, but you can't really teach them nothing. Look at her.
Send it back because I don't want it. I don't want it. My 16, I'm loving it, but my 13, I don't know. And the only reason why I got it was because it was 1 terabyte, but it's still not. And see, when I ordered it from Amazon, it's coming from a third party, so it's not even like coming from Amazon. It's coming.
And she said, my 16, I'm loving it. So what you making payments on the 16? I just, Priorities be in the dirt. That's all I got to say about that. Priorities be in the absolute dirt. Child. Baby girl, 15, was paid for cash. No payments, no financing, no none of that.
From a warehouse to sell them. So yeah, I'm gonna send them back. And I might go to Apple, or I might just save up my money because I got birthdays coming up.
That part right there, she's sending it back to get the money back, y'all. She can't send that 16 back because it's being financed. But the 13 Pro she bought, she's sending it back to get the money back. Like when I tell y'all these hoes that ran through their tax money before April the 1st, this is out of pocket. Out of it.
My daughter's going to prom and all that stuff. So I was supposed to go get her hair today, but the hair store I wanted to go to was closed. And I think hair stores are closed tomorrow, or they open a certain time. I don't know. But I know the kids will go to school on Monday, so I'll probably take her on Monday to get her hair. I'd rather her pick it out so she'll like it. It'll be her first time wearing a lace front wig. So, and I'm gonna do it because my hairstylist trying to charge too much, and I ain't got time. I don't got time. Like I said, I got birthday stuff coming up. I don't got time to be paying no over the price. Like,
so money. They ran through that damn tax money, child. She gonna do the girl lace front herself, getting ready to send her to prom, looking tack-headed as hell. That's a damn shame. I guarantee you, Peach ain't gonna pay for her daughter to get her hair done, though. I bet you that as many classes as this girl done paid for from Peach. As many times as Peach says, Skye's life was my first one-on-one. I absolutely love Skye's life. Skye. I bet you she ain't even gonna offer to pay for that little girl's prom hairstyle. Like she bought them girls Kirky bags. Skye, you think? Skye said, I be wanting to ask Peach about this and about that, but I just don't. Oh my goodness gracious. You done bought how many damn classes from this girl? And you can't get her to answer a simple question without paying her. You're an idiot. That's what you are, an idiot. But carry on.
too much. So yeah, gotta go get her hair, and then I just
Money
got my
low,
lawnmower
y'all.
from my mom's house because I had a lawnmower over there, but I don't know if it works. And then I had two long white tables over there that we usually use for parties and stuff, cookouts and stuff. Y'all, why my tables got holes in them? And she gonna say, my kids ain't been outside, but yeah, when I pulled up over there to drop my brother back off when he went with us to the science center, her kids was outside. But your kids don't be outside. But I got a hole. So, and then my thing is, so if the kids didn't put the holes on my table, you put the holes on my table. Because them tables been out there for a lot. Matter of fact, I've been bought them table. It's been probably 3 years. Some tables been out there. We've been using them table forever. But now all of a sudden when I'm gone, my table literally has holes in them. I'm about to show y'all when we set them up. I gotta clean them because they've been outside. I gotta clean them really good and stuff. And then we got, like I said, we gotta check the lawnmower. We gotta check the lawnmower. I've been trying to find the kids a trampoline because we're doing a home party for my son, like a cookout. So I'm trying to find a trampoline, basketball goal, and if I can find a swing set, it'd be perfect. But if not, I'm cool with trampoline because they're gonna probably spend most of the time on trampoline anyway. But I was really trying to find a swing set because I'm like the big kids on the trampoline, two smaller boys could be on the swing set. So okay.
That's
And I do
crazy.
want to
She
get
should have
a
bought.
basketball goal because all the kids like.
She could have got all that shit with her tax money. Tax money gone, trying to return shit that you bought with the tax money because you got birthday parties and prom and stuff coming up. But you knew all this was coming up when you was wasting through your tax money. That is a hot ass shame right there.
sports. So just to have some stuff in the backyard. I don't want to do a pool because I don't want them tracking in the pool. When I say I don't want to do a pool, I mean for summertime. I don't want them tracking water and dirt and other stuff in the house. So yeah, those are the three things I'm really trying to get: the swing set, the trampoline, and the basketball. Those are the main things. So yeah. But all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.
Bye, body lock. Goodbye. Child. She didn't put money to the side for nothing at all. And you just heard her say she's returning the iPhone 13 because she need money now. She didn't save money for nothing. And then don't want the raggedy husband working because she think females are around. Like, ugh, girl, bye. All right, y'all. That is the end of Skye's raggedy funky video. We are going. Alrighty, love bugs. That is the end of our YouTube reaction video. I would like to thank y'all for being the real MVPs and staying here the entire time. If you are not subscribed to this channel, Queen Blama and more, go ahead and smack that subscribe button. Also, remember to smack the bell notification so you're notified every time we decide to drop a video. You all remember these videos are protected by the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. We are allowed to do these reaction videos because of fair use, y'all. Once again, hit that like button. Thank y'all for being here. I will talk to y'all in our next YouTube reaction video. Bye, love bugs.